Hello everyone, it's Marky. I'm driving down 1792 in Kissimmee, Florida, and we have been down this road a couple times. Just wanted to give you an update on the construction on the widening of 1792. Let's see what updates we have going on here, or how it's coming along so far. They're doing some work right here. Couple of guys working there. They're turning this road into a 4-lane. It was just 2 lanes, one each way. As you can see now, we're gonna have 4 lanes pretty soon. Still gonna take a while. There's a lot going on here. Railroad tracks here. This here is called Avenue B and goes into the commercial district that they have here. On the left side, I'm right across from the Kissimmee Gatorade plant. So the road we're on right now, or the lane we're on right now, is probably going to change eventually into the opposite direction, and there'll probably be like a median here, maybe dividing both sides. Hopefully they divide it, because this has always been like a 2-lane road, just one on each side. Kind of dangerous, you know, when you have a car coming towards you and only a little line separating the cars. So it'll be cool if they do put a median here in the middle of the road, dividing both roads. So we're gonna have, I guess, 2 lanes on that side, on the right, probably a left turn lane and possibly a right turn lane. You do turn into a road that's divided in 4 on the right. Whoa, emergency vehicle. Wow, emergency vehicle on the left just flew by me. But I have the camera pointing to the right. And he's just going right through the light right now. Well, the signal had just turned green, so he went right through the green. Okay, here they have a turn lane on the right and a turn lane on the left. So I'm assuming when they finish over there on the right side, they're gonna have turning lanes on both sides. I'll give you an update when they finish this. But look at this over here, road closed. So we are again driving on what used to be probably the turning lane. And it looks like they already have widened that road there. There's still a lot of work there to be done. There's some commercial buildings here, so they have an opening. Car just drove out of there. They have an opening right here. I guess you can turn in here and get to those buildings over there. Wow, look at the amount of dirt they have brought in and is piled up here. It almost looks like they're building a ramp. You'll see it in a second, right, coming up. They pile the dirt here and they use it as they need it, I guess, to fill up or fill in. This is a tight squeeze right now. I have trucks that keep passing me. A lot of work being done on this side, but I don't see any workers on this side over here. Just one guy in one little truck and one guy on the left side. We are passing the Addison's gun shop right now. just to give you a hint of where we are, in case you're following me along on Google. Tax collector right here for Kissimmee. Oh, Osceola County is what it says. Osceola County tax collector. And it looks like over here they're putting in some walls. There's a camping type area here, camping and maybe mobile homes area on the right. It's called Aloha RV Park, but I did see some campers parked over there. A lot of construction going on. They're working over here in the corner, cutting something. And they got the road closed over here again. So they closed this additional area. I think last time this was open. And we are now at the corner of, or the intersection of 1792 with Broad Street on the left and Ham Brown on the right. As you know, in Central Florida, they divide the streets when they meet, like main highways. They change names as they cross over. Same road, but they change the name. So Ham Brown is on the right and Broad Street is on the left. I think this just might be the end of the construction so far, because the old road here is already widened to 2 lanes on each side plus turning lanes. So I guess the oh, here comes another vehicle, another emergency. This is a police car, sheriff. Osceola County Sheriff. And he's way ahead of us now. He went through that red light. He was coming pretty fast. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drive over to that other construction site we were looking at the other day where they're building some new homes and see how that's coming along. And that'll be our little construction update from a couple of the sites we've seen lately. Let me go ahead and turn here, and I can get to that other site. All right, we are approaching the other construction site where they're building some new homes, and we saw this in one of my previous videos driving around Kissimmee. So let's check it out now and see how it's coming along. They had started to build like 3 structures on the property. Looks like maybe a couple of models and maybe an office, I would say, a sales office. But it starts right after this bridge here. Something's going on because they're turning this into 1 lane all of a sudden. So it's going into 1 lane, and here it starts. They already put this wall up here. I'm sure they want to keep the sound away because this is a busy road. And here's one of the openings, which is going to be a road into the neighborhood. There's the one building. Looks like they had a truck there working on something. I'm trying to slow down, but there's a lot of cars behind me. And here there's another opening. I think they have another street that they're creating here. Maybe an exit. Couple of guys working there. And then after this they have like this little small forest here. I don't know if they're gonna keep this in this area. They do preserve, when they build something, they preserve a forest usually next to it or in the area. This is another builder. The signs look different, and it looks like they're building. We're getting the land ready for build. Here's another view of the construction from the other side. Let's see what we can catch on this different view. turned around and decided to come back, show a little bit more what's going on. Looks like they're building a big lake over here. Hard to see. I'm gonna go ahead and turn left on this next signal and see if there's anything going on down that street on the left side, because I saw a lot of cones. Let's see what's going on. Toho Water Authority. That water tower right there, that's what it says. Kind of hard to see everything that's going on here, but there's a lot going on this widening of 1792. And then there's still some construction going on over here. I saw the cones, so I wanted to check and see what this is about. It's hard to tell what they're doing here. See a big backhoe over here coming up. So it might be they're working on a ditch or something like that. And that's about it. It looks like the construction has ended right there. Thanks for watching, guys.